Happy Thursday. It's been a busy week, but the thing I wanted to talk to you all about today is a concern I've been seeing play out around school culture and around the tension between what I think people see as being culturally responsive and being thoughtful about how to take care of teachers' well-being, and how that's resulted in potentially a real lowering of student expectations and a lot less urgency than we need around creating environments of excellence, environments where young people just feel like the people around them really believe in their own capacity. They believe in children's ability to learn. They believe that every child can do it, and they believe that they have the power to create classrooms where kids are learning at high levels. And what I see happening is maybe through some of the time that's passed over the last several years with COVID, with the challenges we're having in hiring and retaining teachers, our inability to take care of teachers to the point that they don't feel very efficacious anymore, that the bar is just lowering. The bar for behavior, the bar for achievement is lowering, and man, we can't do it. I'm working with far too many school systems and campuses that have less than 30% of kids reading and doing math at grade level. It should be all hands on deck, like sirens, horns. Something's got to happen. Something different's got to happen, and that's only going to happen if there is a culture of high expectations. And so the last thing I just want to say is, I think that the framing around high expectations has often been coupled with this idea of no excuses or punitive systems of behavior or discipline systems. This idea of suspensions or kicking kids out, or I think we have to come back to this. It's a false dichotomy. You can have unrelenting high expectations for children and not have to use exclusionary disciplinary systems. And I think I often use a frame of my own children. I have unrelenting expectations for my children, my babies, the ones that live in my house, the ones that my biological children. And I certainly don't exclude them from things. My unrelenting expectations for them doesn't mean that I have to punish them. It means that I have open and honest conversations about what the expectations in our house are, the values that we have, the goals we have, what makes our family special and unique. And that's the same conversation we need to have in our schools. Schools with high expectations create a sense that what we do here is different. What we believe in is different. And it's going to mean that I'm going to expect you to be great. I'm going to expect you to work hard. I'm going to expect you to make mistakes, but I'm not going to expect you to make mistakes, but I'm not going to give up on you. I'm going to keep on believing that you can do better. So this is in a nutshell. Y'all, we have to rethink about high expectations. Unrelenting love with high expectations. We can't keep going the way things are going. We can't have schools where less than 20% of kids are reading and doing math at grade level. We can't go into schools where there's so much kind of ambient chaos that just no learning's happening. We can do it if we do it together with families and students, with each other, and realize that we can't do it alone. So let's come back to it, y'all. Back to high expectations, back to the belief that every child can do it, back to the belief that that teachers together, strategically thinking about how to use time and their efforts with children can make a difference.